Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. It is another beautiful day here in Washington State. It truly is. Let me give you a look at the live look at the weather here. Whole bunch of blue skies. So yeah, I'm here. I'm home. I'm working in the Workspace. It's been a while since I've done anything in here. You're gonna have to excuse the dog barking in the background. It's my neighbor's dog. But anyways, I got a lot of stuff organized, a lot of stuff thrown away. Don't pay attention to that corner over there. But I got all my fishing and camping gear right here in this corner, all stacked up, organized, ready to go for the spring. Got all my tools organized. Just a lot of tools. Honestly, more tools than I have room for. I've got a lot of tools in storage here as well, just stuff that I don't use very often, specialty tools and stuff like that. So my main reason for coming on here today, besides showing you what I've been up to on this fine Saturday, is showing you what's in my pockets, what's been in my pockets lately most. Yeah, let's get into it. Alright guys, let's get into what's in my pockets today as I'm working around the property on this beautiful, beautiful Pacific Northwest day. So yeah, I guess we can start out with the knife. It has been, and is today, the Stretch 2 in K390. It's an exceptional knife, exceptional platform, exceptional steel. I'm really digging the steel. I did some cardboard breaking down the other day with some particularly waxy cardboard. I've never come across a particular type of cardboard like this, but it was super tough to get through. I mean, I had to do the old hammer grip on this thing and just push through, and it did great. It did great. Thank God for Spyderco's awesome cutting geometry and the K390, because it made short work of it. I actually did get some of that on film. I think it was featured a couple videos ago. Anyways, after that I went and tested it on some paper. Just tried to do the old paper slicing test, and it wouldn't do it. It was catching on a couple parts. So I took it to the strop. I recently got a new strop. I should have brought it out here and showed you. It's a pretty simple strop. Came with some stropping compound, so I did half the strop with stropping compound and half of it just raw leather, and that tends to work pretty good. I've been stropping all my knives lately. It's been awesome, and I've been reminded at how effective stropping is to keeping a good edge on your knife. So yeah, I took the Stretch 2 to the strop, and it brought it right back to life, right back to where it was, if not better. And I was particularly stoked on that, because I'm just really enjoying this knife, guys, and I'm really enjoying this steel. I live in a pretty soggy, wet place. I take care of my stuff, but I haven't been keeping this thing, wow, fail. I haven't been keeping this thing oiled or anything. It's just kind of been getting a wipe down at the end of the week, and that's that. I did, unfortunately, a couple days ago, catch up the pocket clip on a door frame. I know that sounds weird, but anyways. So I had to heat it up and bend it back, and, well, I guess it just adds character to the knife. But alright, that does it for the knife. I guess I'll empty out the rest of that pocket. We've got some familiar looking items, just a coin I like to keep with me. Next up we get the key bar Junior. I recently, I guess you could say, I refinished this thing. I just took it down to bare aluminum, and I like it that way. Alright, keys. I've got my Civic keys on me today with my little Victorinox that's been on there for a long time. Around back, I've got my wallet, my Kolos leather bifold. Give you a look at this guy real quick. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful leather wallet. Really enjoy this thing. It's broken in beautifully, and it's taken a great patina, so it does everything I need it to, and yeah, I'll continue to carry it. Alright, next up is a little notebook I like to keep on me, Field Notes. These are pretty popular. This one has seen its fair share of carry, and it is damn near full. For a pen, we've got this little Olight bolt action pen, the O pen. Focus. Yeah, Hawk Hobbies gave me this one, and I love it. It's the perfect size for everyday carry, and I've got a couple of refills for it. So yeah, I believe it's aluminum, and it's just a nice light little pen. Alright guys, as far as multi-tool, I'm still rocking the P2, and it gets all kinds of good use. So this is just a really convenient, handy tool, one-handed action. All the tools are one-handed accessible, which is really nice if your other hand's busy. And it's just been a good, reliable tool. The magnets are still as strong as they ever were, and I love that clicking action. Anyways, yeah, just been a good multi-tool. I guess I could recommend that if this is the tool set that you need. Yeah, I like it. I enjoy it. It's been good, and it's been reliable. So, and the pocket clip hasn't been out. I magically have not caught that on anything. So, yeah. Alright, one thing you're going to notice that's missing from my EDC is my little stream light, micro-stream USB, my little flashlight. It's because it took a trip through the wash, and even though it's got some pretty good beefy O-rings on it, it was no match for an hour wash. So I tried to let it dry out. I did the bowl of rice trick and tried everything to bring that thing back to life, and it'll still light up, but it won't go through the modes. It's not reliable, and it's just never going to be the same. So luckily I'm only out $40, and I need to replace that. In lieu of that, I've been carrying the Convoy S2 Plus that Hawk Hobbies so graciously gave me back in the day. It's a bit more flashlight than I really like to carry for EDC, which is why it isn't on me right now. But I've been carrying it in my camera bag, and I usually have my camera bag with me. So yeah, that does it for my EDC. That's what I've been carrying lately. I know it's a lot of familiar objects and tools and stuff like that, but I found what works for me, and I'm just gonna build off of that. So I will be replacing that flashlight soon, and who knows what I'll be carrying next time I see you guys. It might be this, just because it's so dang good. But there's a couple of knives that I have seen recently, new knives that have caught my attention, so we'll see how things work out in the next couple months as far as acquiring a new blade. So I need to get myself a good EDC fixed blade. Recommendations are welcome. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed this short little pocket dump on this fine Saturday. Really hope you're having a good weekend, and keep an eye out for new content coming down the pipeline. So, alright, I am going to wrap up what I'm doing here, and I guess keep taking advantage of the weather while we have it. Thanks for the continued support in the channel. Thanks for sticking with it and staying tuned. See you guys in the next one.